neighbors, welcome back to our Reft and Sow farm. I'm Diane and it's a beautiful fall day here in Central Oregon. The garden's just about done for the year. I've got cabbage, rutabaga, little broccoli, some sunflowers, and these beautiful snapdragons, but I'm working on getting things put to bed, tidied up, and ready for next spring. So one of my projects that I thought I'd bring you along with me on is this shed here. It's my tiny garden shed. I ordered it online last year. It's 5 feet by 3 feet, and it's just enough to hold the tools that I use all the time and keep them out of the weather. And when I open that door, you're going to see that it's been neglected a little bit. There's some clutter in there, so I thought I'd take everything out, see what I need, don't need, and put it back and have everything organized and neat for next year. Okay, here we go. Let's open that door. Well, first thing I see is a PBR can. It's not because I've been drinking while I was gardening, it's because I was using this beer to try and kill those little white slugs that were eating my vegetables. So we can recycle that. Books, seeds, what's in here? Oh, milkweed seeds. Coffee can full of coffee grounds for the compost pile. I don't know why I didn't dump it in there, but I have these racks that are from a little greenhouse, and the reason I keep them is because these little squirrels want to come by in the springtime when I plant my seeds, and they want to dig little holes in the garden. So if I lay these over top, it helps a little bit. What else? I have a heart hoe. I have 2 heart hoes. That's my favorite tool. They're kind of hard to find at the store. I got these at garage sales. They're perfect for a little raised bed garden. And this, I don't know what it's called, but whenever I get a thistle or something like that, it's great for digging that up. Anyway, there's my tools. There's a stick. A basket that lost its handle. This. 3 of these for kneeling on when you're working in the garden. Bird netting. There we go. My big basket. Clothespins. I love this little planter, but obviously I haven't been using it. I need to put a plant in it, a house plant. Okay, I'm going inside. I have another shed, tool shed over across the yard that I have an area for my gardening supplies, pots and things like that. So I can also take some things out of here and transfer them over there to make more room. I think I use this for watering things in the greenhouse. 2 pairs of gloves, twine, a wooden tulip, I'll organize them. I think I'll bring them inside. I don't want to leave them out here in the cold. They'd probably be fine, but just in case there was any moisture. I have these 2 hanging baskets that are really pretty. I had them on either side of the fence, but then we had to put up some chicken wire there where they were hanging to keep the deer out, so I haven't been able to use them. Maybe these should be donated because they take up a lot of room. We had a little bookshelf when we got this shed here. We had a little bookshelf that fit exactly in the end there, so I've got 3 shelves there that I'm getting these things off of. More twine, hanging bear. Okay, we're almost done. More pots. Citronella candle. A bench trowel. A little stand to set a pot on. And this is a gardening kit, a little bucket that Dayton gave me. Find me in the garden, it says. That's everything. It's empty now. So I need to go through all this, see what I want to keep, what I don't want to keep, organize it, put it back. Okay, I went through everything. I have a pile here, either get rid of or put in the tool shed over there. These are things that I won't be using in the garden, probably. Not the big pot there, but these other ones. They'll go in the trash, or I'll find a friend that might want to use them, or something like this. This is for a house plant, so I don't need to keep it in my garden shed, okay? And these are the things I want to keep. My big basket, because I like it. And it's full of scraps to tie things up with, but that's what I do. I use the scraps over again, and then I have these little bundles of twine. And I have a tiny butterfly that I like to stick in the garden. So all of this I'm going to keep. Let's see if I can put it back in there. That'll go on the floor. I'm keeping these. I know there's only one of me, but sometimes I have a friend helping me in the gardens. I'll keep those. These are big trash bags, but they're here because I use them when it's going to freeze at night. I'll put them over top of my frost tender plants. Uh-oh. There's some more twine. I'll throw that in the basket. Trying to be organized. These are my gardening gloves, but I'll leave those where I can find them because I think I might need those again today. And also in here is my little snail. I like to hide him amongst the vegetables. So keep him in here. More twine. And this basket I use for harvesting, so. Okay. This piece, uh-oh. Oh, okay. I have these lids and things in here because I put beer in them to get those little white slugs that were eating my vegetables. So I'll use them again next year. So I'll hang on to them on the shelf. These are all seeds, and I'll take them in the house and go through them. So set them over there. These are all my sticks that I put down at the end of the row. I usually put if it's an empty packet, I'll put the little vegetable packet on it to show what's planted there. So I need to save them. I'll just put them on the shelf here. More twine, more gloves. Oh, okay, there's a lot more seeds in here that I need to look at. So, and here's a trowel. I wish I was shorter. I wouldn't bump my head so much. See, lots of twine. Sometimes I find this at yard sales and things like that, and I always grab it because I know I use it. But look at these gloves. Quite a few. This is a cute little basket that I can use for all kinds of things. So, okay, that's all my seeds. Clothespins. I have some big rolls of plastic over in the other shed that when it's going to freeze, I'll try to protect my crops, and I connect it together with these clothespins. So that's why they're out here. Ooh, we're doing pretty good. This is also, this is for spritzing new seed starts. So I think I'll keep it out here, and this is more seeds that I need to look through. So right there. Steaks, twine. This is a little stand to set a pot on. I may need out here. What else? A little bit of bird netting. This is a basket that lost its handle, but I use it when I'm picking rhubarb especially. I can slide it on there and it's real handy to take it in the house. So keep it there. Okay, and my favorite tools, which we went over earlier, but heart hoe. I have 2 heart hoes and this poker thing. Rake. I have another rake that I must have left somewhere, but these little rakes are real nice to use in the small raised beds like I have. So I just stand them up in the corner so I always know where they are. And these keep the squirrel out things. Ooh. This is my pitchfork, and I just keep it out here because I use it to turn the compost pile, so I need to do that pretty often. But hey, look at that. I think I did it. We got her done. Won't take long for me to mess it up again, but right now it's looking pretty good. I'll get my seeds sorted, and I know what's in here, and I know how to find what I need. Quite a bit of it I'll get rid of, or maybe we'll have a yard sale. I can pass some of those things on to other people, but thanks for helping me out with this. It was pretty fun. Got her done. Is it possible to keep the garden shed tidy for a little while at least? I reckon so.